Okay, so welcome back to my channel. As the title states, this is going to be another plus size Boohoo fashion haul. So if you are interested in what I purchased this time around, stay tuned. Okay, first up is the Kelly Slinky Blossom midi dress. And as you can see, it is a long sleeve dress. It has this detailing in the front that just has some material intertwined, which is, I guess, would be considered the knot here. So it's just for decoration. You can't adjust it. Another thing about being an inverted triangle and being plus size is that oftentimes I usually stick with either 3/4 or short sleeves, because I find that when I try to purchase long sleeve tops, they kind of fit me odd, because plus size clothing in itself is already made kind of boxy, so it already gives you like that square kind of shape, even though you could be plus size and not be square. So it fits kind of odd. So it'll fit me in the sleeve, but it won't fit me in the bust area, or it'll fit me in the sleeve and it'll button in the bust area, but because I'm broad shoulder and I'm top heavy, it kind of lifts in the front, so it doesn't lay right at the bottom. It's just odd. So I have to say that buying this dress in long sleeve, I'm pleasantly surprised that it actually goes all the way down to my wrist, as you see, and it is a midi dress. And it goes just below my knee. It is 95% polyester, 5% elastane, so it has quite a bit of give. A lot of arm room for those of you who have larger arms. Like I said, a lot of Boohoo's material clothing, especially their curve or plus size garments, have a lot of stretch. So everything that I purchased is a US 14. So as you can see, I have plenty of room here. So if that's what you're concerned about, or if you know, I got a question on my last video whether or not the person should size up. I basically just go by the sizing on the website. And I know that at times, being plus size, or just in general shopping online, it can be kind of tricky, but I just usually try to go by the sizing on the website and then make my decision from there. So it is a gorgeous color. I don't know what, do we have the color on here? And this is copper. So this is in the color copper. It's a really cute color. I think it does well with my complexion. I like the dress. I like the style of the dress, but I'm not sure if the knot here in the center is doing me any justice, because you can't adjust it. So it would be different if you can kind of cinch it a little bit tighter so that it gives you more of an hourglass shape. But like I said, it's just here for decoration. It's not functional. So just keep that in mind when you purchase this dress. But it's comfortable. It's very breathable. I don't feel like I'm being restricted in any way. Like I said, it has a lot of stretch. It has a lot of give. And yeah, I just feel like I don't know about the knot part, but you know, leave your comments in the comment section. Okay, so next up is the Lydia ruffle wrap dress. I saw this dress and I thought, I had a feeling it was going to be a little too short for me to wear as is, but I felt that it was really cute and I wanted to try it out. Again, this is a size 14, US 14. And so I don't know if you could see here, the ruffles start here at the waist and it kind of goes around all the way to the bottom and comes up on the side here, where it actually ends right about here. So I thought this was a really cute dress. As you can see, it is a high-low kind of style dress. It's low in the back, goes down a little bit longer in the back, and it's higher in the front. It is also cut relatively low, so which is not a problem because you can always get take a safety pin to close that up. But I think for me, I would not be able to wear this as a dress. I would have to wear like some tights and some cute boots or booties or shooties or something with it in order to wear this, because I just feel like for me it would be too short. It's just too short in the front. I don't know if you could see that. It's for me to wear as is, it would be too short in the front. Like this is what yeah, this is how high the slit is. Now what I can say, for those of you who have larger arms, as far as the 14 is concerned, it fits me fine. But if your arms are larger than mine, a 14 might be a little too snug for you on the arms. As you can see, it's pretty snug. Even though, I mean, it's not as loose, I guess, as it could be, because there are ruffles on the sleeve too, which I guess is supposed to have some kind of hang time. But that gives you an idea of how snug it's going to fit you. If your arms are larger than mine, that gives you some idea of how snug it's going to fit you when you try it on. And at 14, so I would say size up, just in that regard. But I think it's a really cute dress, and I will definitely wear it. Obviously, I would have to wear it again as a top, because it's too short for me, for my taste, for me to wear as is. But yeah, so far of the two, this, I would say I'm liking this more than, I like the other one, but I really like this one. Maybe it's because it's black too, and I tend to gravitate towards black. But yeah, I really like this dress. I like the fit. It's comfortable. It's not restricting, and maybe because it's not as long, and it does have the flare because of the ruffles, so it's not restricting on your legs or your thighs, and you're able to move and do what you need to do. So yeah, this is the Lydia ruffle wrap dress in A14. Okay, so this is the Hana asymmetrical bodycon dress. As you can see, it just has the one shoulder up here, and then it's kind of at an angle down here, so it's longer on this side. On the website, they actually have the ties, I believe, tied in the back. So the good thing about this dress is that it does have actual straps that are functional, so if you want to pull it tighter to give you more of an hourglass shape, I mean, whether you want to tie it in the front or the back, and you do have quite a bit of length here on the tie, so I guess you can be as creative as you want with it. This is a bodycon dress, so it does fit fairly snug, even though it still doesn't feel restrictive. Again, this is a size 14. It doesn't have it has quite a bit of give, as you can see here. But if you have a pooch, or if you have I don't know, I think that with the tie here, this can really offset if you have more natural, like a straight up and down shape, more of a kind of rectangular shape, I think this could kind of, if you cinch it in tight enough, it could still give you that hourglass shape. I just think that you can just kind of be as creative as you want with this particular dress. Again, love the color. Like I said, I think that kind of the purples and the berries and the just in that color range, it kind of suits my skin tone a lot more, even though I again gravitate more towards black. But I do like this dress. I'm gonna keep that in mind. It does fit snug, and I said this is a US 14. So if you have like a larger hips, or you have, I guess, maybe you're larger in your midsection, I would say size up, because it does fit snug. It's a bodycon dress, so it doesn't leave a whole lot to the imagination, and it does cling to your curves. So I would say if you feel like you need to size up, and once you go to the website and look at the sizing, if you feel like you need to size up, then I would say size up. Okay, so this is the Frankie mesh plunging bodycon dress. Now when I saw this dress, I thought it was extremely cute, but obviously I was kind of questioning how it would fit my body type. Well, what I can say is that I do like the dress. It comes down, it hits me just above my knee. I don't see this. I don't know if I could really close this with a safety pin, because I feel like the material will pull. So I mean, it's low cut, but I think that, you know, I could kind of work with it. I can kind of work with it. Another thing, sorry, I was trying to make sure I was in focus. Another thing is that this, again, if you have larger arms, I would say you would have to probably size up significantly, because the arms are pretty snug, and it doesn't have a lot of stretch. Another thing that I could say about this is that the mesh is like, I had to be very careful how I put this on, because I felt like if I grabbed the material the wrong way, that my nail would just go right through the mesh material. So keep that in mind when you're looking at this dress. I mean, I like the detailing. I like the meshing on the arm. I also like it going as it goes down the side, because I don't know if you can see, like there's meshing on either side, which I think is very cute and very sexy if you're wearing the right kind of like sling back, some black sleek sling back heels, or just some cute heels. I think it would be really cute, but I think that you have to be really careful with this material, because I really think that like one wrong move, actually I think I have a snag in it. So like one wrong move and I mean you won't be able to wear the dress, because you're gonna have a hole in the material. So again, keep that in mind when you purchase this dress. It's a cute dress, but again, I don't know. This is one of those pieces where I'm not sure how long it's going to last. You know, one night out of partying this dress could be done. So you know, make of that what you will. Again, if you have larger arms, I would say you would probably have to size up significantly, because there's really not a lot of give in the arm. In the arms, they do fit quite snug. But yeah, all in all, I mean, again, I like the style of the dress. It's just when you get into the quality of the material, again, I don't know how long it's gonna last.